Go on, get out of here. Where did this beggar come from? Go somewhere else. You're holding up my business.
Boss, 2 bowls of noodles.
Hey, buddy. I'm telling you, you shouldn't meddle in other people's business. There are so many pitiful people in this world. Can you help them all?
Help one. And there's one less.
Poverty is an incurable disease.
Why aren't you in school?
I'm saving up for my tuition. I plan to save enough money to buy a little cart and collect scrap. Then I won't have to miss school.
What about your parents?
Grandma says. Mum and Dad went to a faraway place. Grandma is getting old. I don't want her to work so hard.
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy. Why aren't you eating?
I want to save it for Grandma.
Then mine. You eat it for me. What a sensible child. Oh, right. That little cart. How much does it cost?
I already asked. A little cart costs $85. I've already saved $35. In another week, I'll have my own little cart.
Take this 50. Tomorrow, you go and buy one. A little cart of your own.
Uncle, you already treated me to noodles. I can't take your money.
Then think of it as me partnering with you. When you start making money, you pay me back with interest. All at once, okay?
Okay, 3 days from now, at this same noodle store. Principal of 50. Interest is 1 bowl of noodles. Partner.
Then this will be our token. Partner. Hello.
Mr. Zeng, the adoption matters at the orphanage have been arranged.
Good. I'll be right over.
Director, who are they?
They are university teachers.
They look kind of poor. Director, he looks really rich. Who is he?
He's also here to adopt one of you. So, who do you choose?
Him. Dad, you look really rich. Can you take us for some good food? We never get enough to eat here. Dad, can you buy me a pretty little crown?
Dad will get you anything you want.
All right, finish up and get going. It was just a joke, and you took it seriously.
Partner, future, I will find you.
The person I asked you to find, how's the search going?
If you don't pay up, I'm gonna smash your car today.
Stop. Do you even know whose car this is? How dare you try to smash it? Do you know how much it'll cost to fix?
Whose car? It's just that heartless factory owner's car.
That's exactly who we're smashing. The car of those heartless siblings.
This is Chairman Zhang's car. You didn't even figure out whose car it is before trying to smash it.
Hello, everyone. I'm the chairman of Chu Group. If you have any concerns, you can talk to me.
Chairman, you came just in time. We're here for our money. The factory owes us 3 months' wages. They haven't paid us.
Yet.
Give us our pay. Give us our pay.
Give us our pay.
Give us our pay. Give us our pay.
Hey, Xiao Jing, come down here. I'll wait for you in the lobby. Hurry up, okay. Hey, everyone, quiet down. Quiet down. I just called them. I just got off the phone with them. So, let's all go wait in the lobby. Don't worry. Whatever the issue is, the company will definitely give you an answer. Fine.
Miss Chu, the acquisition proposal for Wagyu Street, valued at 300 million, has been sent over. The person I asked you to find, how's the search going?
We only have a sketch. There really aren't many leads.
No matter what it takes, within a week, you must find my benefactor.
Pay up, pay up.
Pay up. Pay up.
Hey, everyone, quiet down, quiet down.
Dad, why did you call us here in such a hurry? What's going on?
What's going on with their wages?
Oh, there was a problem at the factory a few days ago, so I borrowed from the payroll.
How could you touch everyone's hard-earned money? Do you realize what you've done is embezzlement? Get the money out now. And pay everyone their back wages.
We can't. That money is tied up now.
We don't have it. Brothers, they say they don't have the money. Let's get him.
You just had to open your mouth, huh?
Nan. You. How could you hit someone?
Dad, they're just itching for trouble. Just needed to loosen them up.
That's nonsense. I don't care what method you use. Within 3 days, pay everyone's wages.
Dad, well, if that's the case, why don't you use some of the group's funds? For us?
Please rest assured, my Chu Group will definitely not delay your wages.
Thank you, Chairman.
He already promised you. Why aren't you dispersing?
Why aren't you going back to work?
Mr. Zeng, something's wrong. The company account has no money.
That's the company's dedicated funds. How could it vanish? Investigate. Investigate. We will not tolerate this.
Mr. Zhang, the destination of the special funds is the 2 young Mr. Zhangs.
Dad, I want a little dress. They said you have money. Is that true? Can you buy it for me?
Buy them all. Good.
Dad, when you grow up, we will definitely be filial to you.
Good. You're all good children. Hey, be careful. Watch your safety.
Dad, are you okay? Are you okay?
Jing. Nan. The company's funds. Do you have anything to say?
Am I close to you? Calling me so affectionately.
What do you mean by that?
Since you already know, we won't hide it from you. Hand over the group to us. Their wages. I'll pay them as usual. How about it? If you don't give it, then I can't guarantee what they will do.
So all this was done by you.
We diverted the companies. Special funds. What can you do to me?
The Chu Group now is just an empty shell.
What's with that look? We took care of it for you. Such a big mess. You should thank me.
You're old. You're no longer fit to lead the group. Give the position to us. Isn't that good for everyone?
15 years ago, I took you out of the orphanage. I can honestly say I raised you as my own flesh and blood.
Stop. Are you trying to say you gave us a good life and that we siblings are ungrateful? Let me tell you, that's just our good fortune. What does it have to do with you?
Look at you. You're halfway in the grave already. What's the point of having so much money? Hand the company over to us, and maybe if we're happy, we'll let you enjoy your retirement.
You want me to hand the company over to you? Impossible.
Impossible? Then let your worker buddies give you a proper welcome. Let's see if your mouth stays this tough.
I'm ready anytime you change your mind. Give me a call. Bye.
Oh, right. Let me tell everyone. The company's money has been embezzled by this old man. The company is broke. Move.
Does that mean our wages are gone down the drain?
Mr. Zhang, your mother has been diagnosed with uremia. She needs a kidney transplant. It'll cost at least $4 million for the surgery.
Oh, heavens. Is there no reward for being a good person?
Chairman, Are you okay? Should I take you to the hospital first?
No way. If we don't get our money today, no one's leaving.
Has a dog eaten your conscience?
Was the money transferred away?
Are you trying to kill us?
You'll die a horrible death.
Boss, I've been with the company since it was founded. I know it's hard for you. The company hasn't paid us for 3 months. Boss, could you at least pay us a little something? I just want to get my illness treated.
Pay up, pay up.
Pay up.
Pay up.
Everyone, please calm down. Let me say a few words. The delay in your wages is my failure as the boss. I am fully responsible. I know. It's not easy for any of you. And I deeply understand that this salary is the foundation your families depend on to survive. Your children's upbringing, your parents' health, and the promises to your wives. The reason I, CZY-怀瑾, am where I am today is because of the trust you all placed in me. You're not just my employees. You're my family. Yes. Now, the company has no money, but I promise you, I will get the money to you. Even if I have to sell the shirt off my back, sell my house and my car, I will get that money into your accounts. I'm begging you. Trust me, Wai-jin, just this once, okay?
I'm willing to believe him. I'm willing to believe Mr. Zheng.
Thank you.
We'll trust you this time. Let's go.
Secretary Zhen, sell this car, and anything else of value. Sell it all, before the end of the day. You must get everyone's wages into their hands.
Yes, sir.
Uncle Van, we couldn't have done it without you this time. You helped us siblings get our hands on Prosperity Group's funds.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly either. Looks like he really does see you two as his own children.
Who wants to be his daughter? What a drag.
Exactly. Uncle Fan, we've called him Dad for so many years, and all he gave us was a rundown factory.
What do you know? That rundown factory is the core of Prosperity Group.
Uncle Fan, Prosperity Group's money is already in our hands. Now it's just an empty shell. What good is an empty shell to us?
The Chu Group, Rongcheng's top financial conglomerate, is holding an investment conference here this afternoon. And Prosperity Group just happens to have the right production qualifications. Once we take control of Prosperity Group, we'll gain the favor of the Chu Group. At this afternoon's conference, once we secure a partnership with the Chu Group, then in New City, we'll be the future. We'll be the hottest names in town.
Uncle Fan, from now on, we siblings will be counting on you.
Yes, Uncle Van.
As you can see, at my age, with no children of my own. Why don't you two?
Dad.
Dad.
Good. Good, good, good. Ah. Excellent.
Mr. Chu, we have news about your benefactor. He'll also be at our investment conference.
Partner, I'm finally going to meet you.
I'm sorry, Mom. The company's in trouble. And I don't have the money for your treatment. I'm a terrible son.
Wai-jin. My body. I know it well. Get up now. Come here. What happened to the company?
The company went bankrupt. I mortgaged everything valuable at home to pay the employees. Logically, I should have used that money for your treatment. But the company supports hundreds of families. I couldn't just watch them be ruined because of me.
Son. You did the right thing.
I'm sorry.
Come here, come here. Look at you, look at you. My son. You already have white hairs.
Mom.
Yes. You did the right thing. You'll always be my pride.
Hello?
Mr. Zheng. As you instructed, we've sold all assets that could be mortgaged or sold. The total is 5.5 million. But we're still short 8 million.
I understand. I'll handle the rest.
Take this for the emergency.
Mom. This card and bracelet, I can't accept them.
You're my son. I'm your mother. How could I, as your mother? Just stand by and watch. When my son is in trouble.
Mom. The house and car sold for 5.5 million. Adding these 2 million. We're still short 6 million. Fan Tong is successful now. I think. He might be able to help me.
I heard Mr. Fan is about to acquire CZY Group. Yes, CZY Group is at the end of its rope. I'd also like to give my old classmate a hand.
It seems the collaboration with the Chu family is yours for the taking.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, speak of the devil. And here he is.
Long time no see. I need to talk to you about something. Well, let's chat over there for a bit.
Mr. Zheng. What kind of business are we talking about here that you need to be so secretive? Mr. Zheng, we've all heard. Everyone hits a rough patch sometimes.
Well, Fan Tong, my company, is in a bit of a bind right now. I was hoping.
Mr. Zheng, is this how you ask someone for a favor? This banquet hall. The AC is cranked way up. Just kidding, just kidding. Old classmate. I've missed you so much. My hand slipped. You okay?
I'm fine.
Good, that's good. So, you said you wanted to talk about something?
Fan Tong. I want to borrow $6 million from you.
Of course you can. But you have to kneel down for me first.
Kneel down? Fan Tong. My company's cash flow.
Don't call me that. We're not that close.
Mr. Fan. My employees right now. They're all waiting for their paychecks. Can't you, for the sake of all the years we've known each other, lend me the 6 million? I only need it for 2 months. After 2 months, I'll pay you back with interest.
Huai-jin. Back in college, you did help me out financially. But it's precisely because of your so-called help that I've felt like a charity case ever since. You dumped all your hand-me-downs and junk on me. And you expected me to be grateful? To worship you? When I asked to borrow $1,000. Look at how you hemmed and hawed. Now, you just flap your gums and casually ask. For $6 million? What gives you the right?
Fan Tong.
For the sake of you lending me that $1,000 back then, I'm repaying you tenfold.
You. This.
A drop of kindness. Repaid tenfold. Our debt is settled. We're even, so Mr. Zheng is trying to cash in on a favor.
What? I thought he was a decent guy. Turns out.
Out of respect for our past friendship, I'm willing to lend you the money. But you need to show some sincerity. Fair enough, right?
Fine. The interest. I can offer an interest rate 1% higher than the current market rate. Is that acceptable?
No need. I just want you to kneel.
The interest. I can offer an interest rate 1% higher than the current market rate. Is that acceptable?
No need. I just want you to kneel. Not only will you not have to repay that earlier money, 6 million, I'll transfer it to your account right now. CZY-Jin. You need money? It's simple. Just kneel down and beg me. Just kneel down. Beg me.
You.
Me? What about me? Out of gratitude, I was willing to kneel. CZY-Jin. You need this money just to pay your workers, right? Old classmate. This one kneel is worth it. Think about it. If you don't kneel, how many employees' families will be torn apart? How many families will be shattered?
Fine. If I kneel, you'll lend me the money?
Hey. A man lives for his dignity. Right now, I'm not short on cash. Right, old classmate?
I believe in Mr. Zheng. I've been with the company for over 20 years. Mr. Zheng has never treated us unfairly.
I've been with Mr. Zheng for 8 years. He's never treated me badly.
Last time my family had trouble, it was Mr. Zheng who advanced me a year's salary. I'm willing to trust him.
I'm willing to trust Mr. Zheng.
Thank you. All right. I'll kneel.
Ha 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 ha.
It's in. Look. The payment is here, really.
Check it out, mine's in too. Hey.
Mine's in too. Mine's in too.
Mine's in too.
Even though it's only a portion. I never expected that CEO Zheng would actually sell off his own assets to pay our wages.
CEO Zheng's mother is in a hospital without money for treatment. So, we can't be ungrateful wolves and leave him in the lurch.
Yeah. Right.
Now, CEO Zheng's mother urgently needs money for treatment. So I propose. We all chip in to cover the medical expenses.
Agreed.
That's a great idea. We all agree.
That's a fantastic idea. We all agree. Agreed.
Ha 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 ha. Never would have thought. CZY-懷瑾, who used to be so high and mighty, is now kneeling before me like a stray dog.
Fantong, now. Will you lend me the 6 million?
My leather shoes are a bit dirty. How the tables have turned. We've known each other for years, and you've always been one step ahead of me, while I was always the eternal second best. Starting today, I will forever keep you under my heel. Back when I was starting my business, when I was first building my company, things were so tough for me. I asked to borrow money from you, and how did you turn me down? Luckily, I was fortunate and met a good investor, or else my company would have gone under.
That investor back then. Was her name Dujuan?
CEO Zheng, your old classmate Fantong's cash flow has dried up, and he's about to go bankrupt.
Withdraw a sum of money from the company account, and transfer it to his company account.
Yes.
Wait. He's proud, so don't use my name. Just sign it as Dujuan.
Okay, understood.
How do you know?
You've forgotten. My pen name back in school was Dujuan.
Humph. You think I'd believe what you say? Remember this. From today on, you will forever be my defeated rival.
Lina, go prepare an extra contract right away. I want to give my partner a surprise at the investment fair.
Okay, CEO Chu.
Partner, I'm coming for you.
Are you happy now? Now can you lend me the money?
How could that be? I have an even bigger surprise for you.
Brothers, the two young Mr. Zhengs are right. That heartless boss is really here. Boss Zheng, you're here living the high life. When are you going to pay us our wages?
Yeah, pay up.
Jing. Nan. What are you two doing here?
Who told you to be so useless? Of course, we found ourselves a new dad.
You only raised us for a few years. You really think you're our father?
They're my children now. Where else would he be?
You've been in cahoots all along.
That's why you're an idiot. You're only realizing it now?
If it weren't for Dad Fan masterminding everything, how could Shangxi Group have become an empty shell company?
You ungrateful traitors.
Screw you, you old fool. Don't change the subject. I'm asking you, this debt today, are you paying it or not?
Boss, your benefactor is currently at the investment conference, being hounded by his employees for debts.
Lin Na, go stabilize the situation first. How much longer?
Boss, about 20 minutes.
No matter what it takes, I need you there within 10 minutes.
Yes, boss.
I've already transferred the money to your accounts. As for the rest, within 3 days, I'll make sure you get all your wages.
Old classmate, you don't need 3 days. The money I promised to lend you, I'll have someone transfer it to you shortly. But you have to agree to one condition.
What condition?
Transfer your company to me.
Impossible.
Chu
Group is my life's work. If you want me to hand over the company to you, you'll have to step over my dead body.
Screw you. I'll grant you that wish. Let me tell you something today. The money, I don't want it anymore. But I have to vent this anger.
What are you doing?
What are we doing? We're going to beat the good leg of a cripple, of course.
Miss Chu. The person you're looking for is in the banquet hall on the 5th floor.
How dare they cause trouble for my benefactor on my turf? I'll make them pay 100 times over. Let's go.
Yes.
You old fool. Weren't you always going on about your employees and your family? What, now for the sake of this empty shell company, you don't even care about your family anymore?
Do you know that with one word from you, how many of your family will lose their jobs?
I'd rather die than hand the company over to you.
Not signing, huh, fine. 10,000 per hit. Today, right in front of everyone. I'll let them all see. What happens to someone who owes wages?
Beat him.
10,000.
Just sign it. It'll save you some pain.
I gave you my heart and soul for over a decade. And this is how you treat me? These 2 unfilial sons. I raised you, but I'd have been better off raising a dog. At least it would know who its master is.
20,000. You won't sign. 30,000. Still got a smart mouth. Sign it, now.
Find out exactly what happened here today.
Yes.
Dad Fan. People from the Chu Corporation are here.
Dad Fan. This old man is stubborn. If he doesn't sign soon, our deal with the Chu Corporation will fall through.
You want to die? I'll grant your wish.
5th floor.
I'll grant your wish.
CEO Chu of the Chu Corporation is here.
Let me see who dares to bully my benefactor, Chu Lin Lang. Everyone here, whoever harms my benefactor, will pay 100-fold.
Do you know who he is?
Mr. Zheng, are you all right?
Assistant Lin, what's the meaning of this?
He's my foster father. He's just a scoundrel. He owes his employees back wages. We're here to collect.
He owes us months of pay. It's our hard-earned money.
Pay up, pay up.
That's right. He came here to borrow money from everyone. Everyone can testify to that.
Yes, we can testify.
Hear that?
Yes, CEO Fan tried to help Mr. Zheng out, but Mr. Zheng wouldn't agree. That's right. Out of respect for him raising my children all these years, and for our old friendship, I offered him this money. But him?
This ungrateful old fool took the money and is still causing trouble here. He's offending your sight. Someone like him deserves to be beaten to death.
Shut up.
CEO Chu, why did you hit me?
This.
Apologize. Now.
All right. We apologize. It must be that we failed to maintain proper order in the company. We apologize. Ah.
Wrong answer. Say it again.
Ah, CEO Chu. They're young and hot-headed, they don't know any better. I'll just throw this old thing out right now.
If anything happens to Mr. Zheng today, even the slightest thing, I will make sure the three of you have no place left in Xincheng.
He's just a deadbeat who owes wages. So what if we beat him to death? What could happen?
My investigation shows that Mr. Zheng adopted you two siblings for over a decade. He provided you with a life of luxury. Who would have thought he'd end up raising a pair of ungrateful wretches like you? And you, back when your company was in trouble, it was CEO Zheng who anonymously invested. Who would have thought you'd join them in humiliating Mr. Zheng?
What? Why are you grabbing me? Let go of me. What are you doing? I'm a victim here too.
Dad, save me.
CEO Chu, what are you doing?
I'm making you few ungrateful wretches apologize to CEO Zheng.
You're just throwing your weight around.
Just now. It was you who said CEO Zheng owed you back wages.
Yeah, that's right. He owes me several months' pay.
Zhang-san, former employee of Chu Group, due to negligence, you caused massive losses to the company. Last June, Chu Group fired you.
That was still owed from before.
Fine. The debts. We will settle one by one. Tell me, how much does CEO Zheng owe you?
50,000.
Now the debt between CEO Zheng and you is settled. Next, it's time to settle your debt with CEO Zheng. On my way here, I heard. One hit equals 10,000. I, Chu Linlang, always repay my debts. Tenfold in business.
No. CEO Chu. The money. I don't want it anymore. It was all him. They said if I force this old geezer, this old man, to sign the contract, they'd give me a huge sum of money.
You just had to run your mouth.
No, that's exactly what they said. Hey, no. Let go of me. No, don't hit me.
Mr. Zheng. These three people, how do you intend to deal with them?
Dad, I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Dad, we just wanted to prove ourselves.
Dad, we know all these years, you've been looking for your biological child. Xiaojing and I were just afraid of losing you. Dad.
Old classmate. I was trying to help you. I didn't expect these kids to go too far.
Get them out. I never want to see them again.
Throw them out.
Dad, let me explain. Dad, you love me the most, don't you?
Dad.
Mr. Zheng. Someone, help. Take him to the hospital. Hurry. Mr. Zheng.
Dad. Now that old man has the backing of the Chu Corporation. Our future cooperation with the Chus might be.
So what? My boyfriend is a senior executive at the Chu Corporation. He told me that President Chu has been searching for her biological parents all these years. If we can find them for her, why worry about not getting the deal?
Oh, my dear girl. You're the clever one. Once we connect with President Chu through this link, CZY-懷瑾, even if he has some favor with President Chu, it's just a small kindness. How can that compare to blood being thicker than water? When the time comes, the CZY Group will still be ours.
Why, Jin? Does it still hurt?
Mom. I'm fine now.
Miss Chu. Thank you for helping my son out of that situation.
Mr. Zheng, take it easy. Mr. Zheng, you're still sick. You need to rest.
President Chu. We've never met before. Why are you helping me so much?
I'm here to repay a kindness.
Repay a kindness?
Over the years, you've sponsored and helped many people. But to me, you were the only one who offered help in my time of greatest need. Partner. Do you remember?
It's you.
I heard your company has been having some problems lately. Please take this money. Use it to tide you over.
This. No. This is not a small amount of money. Besides, when I helped you back then, it wasn't so you'd repay me. I can't accept this.
Partner. Please, take it.
This.
You were the one who invested in me. This money can be my investment in your company. Consider it my share.
Your share.
You were the one who invested in me back then. This money, consider it as my investment in your company, my stake.
A stake.
Of course. I also need to collect my interest. Just like you taught me back then, in business, you find reliable partners, and you also charge appropriate interest.
That's only fair. So, this interest, how do you plan to calculate it? Oh, 5%. That's acceptable. Acceptable.
The interest, I only want $50.
Oh my. This.
Miss Chu. For these 20 million, you're only charging $50 in interest. Are you sure you haven't made a mistake?
Back then, if you hadn't funded me, there would be no Chu Group today. All these years, I've been following in your footsteps. Today, I've finally found you.
Oh my, I really never expected this. That little girl from back then has become so outstanding now. It seems. I chose an excellent partner back then. But this interest is indeed a bit low.
With such little interest, of course I have another request.
Oh. What request? Tell me.
My request is Prosperity Group must collaborate with our Chu Group. And you, sir, must become a partner of our Chu Group.
Somehow, it sounds like I'm the one getting all the advantages. President Chu, you. Are you sure?
If you don't agree, this money, I'm taking it back.
All right, this money, I'll return it in 2 months, definitely return it to you. Can we cash this check? I want to pay my employees their back wages.
No problem. Lena, you go handle it.
Oh, Miss Chu, this old woman has a matter. I'd like to ask for your help again.
What is it? Tell me, as long as I can do it, I'll do my best.
Oh. Our Yu has been missing for 27 years. And we still haven't found her. So, I'd like to ask you to help us look for her again.
Mom, why are you bringing this up?
It's all right. Grandma, could you tell me the child's distinguishing features?
Well, you see.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Can you tell me how she went missing? Can you tell me how she went missing?
Oh. It's all my fault. Back then. My daughter. Daddy will come find you in a bit.
After him. Over there.
My daughter. Where did my daughter go? Daughter.
Yu. My precious granddaughter. Where in the world are you? Oh. Are you doing well?
Mr. Zheng, your second uncle and his family have been captured. Now the entire Shengxi Group is under your sole command.
For the inheritance. My second uncle tried to have our whole family killed. These 8 years of hiding are finally over.
But what about my granddaughter?
Yu is blessed. She'll be fine. Pass down the order. Spare no expense to find the young lady.
Yes, sir.
Yu, where are you?
Mom. Don't worry. I will find Yu.
Yu, where are you? My granddaughter.
Make the announcement. The Chu Group will invest in the CZY Group, and I will personally inject 10 billion in capital. Take my hair. And run a DNA test with Mr. Zheng.
Miss Chu, the CZY Group has been hollowed out. You've been searching for your birth parents all these years. But plenty of frauds have come knocking. What if?
I believe my benefactor wouldn't do that.
Understood.
No problem. It's no problem.
My boyfriend said, Miss Chu is looking for her birth parents. He'll send me the token Miss Chu is using in her search. Then, we'll use the token to search. We'll definitely find them.
Oh, my good girl. If we help Miss Chu find her birth parents, why would we need CZY? This empty shell?
Right. Oh, good.
It's here.
This jade pendant looks so familiar.
This pendant. I've seen it in CZY-怀瑾study.
I never would have imagined. Heaven itself is helping me.
Incredible.
Madam, staying in the hospital would be better for your condition. Why do you insist on returning to this old house?
East or west, home is best. Besides, they've already helped us so much. How can we keep spending their money?
Mom, don't worry. As for the wages, I'll definitely pay the workers back today.
Okay.
Xiao Zhen, the company is in liquidation now. Once the wages are settled, I'll find you another job. You're still young. I don't want to ruin your future.
No, Chairman. If it weren't for you, I'd still be stuck in the mountains. I'm not going anywhere.
Why do you have to be like this?
Pay up, pay up, pay up, pay up, pay up.
Hey, Fengjia, Lu He. What are you all doing here?
CZY-怀瑾, you hypocrite. If young Master Zheng hadn't told us you were hiding the money and not giving it to us, we'd still be fools thinking you were a decent and honorable man.
We trusted you so much. We pulled our money for your mother's treatment. And this is how you treat us?
Exactly.
Everyone, don't be fooled by this hypocrite. He's hidden the money.
My sister and I were at CZY Group. This CZY-怀瑾had already transferred the group's liquid assets overseas. He's trying to run away. He won't pay your wages.
Nan, what are you doing?
Mom, Fan Tong and this ungrateful son are in cahoots. The money I've already gathered it for everyone. It's on the way now. Today, I will definitely get it into your hands.
Don't think I don't know this is your delaying tactic. He's trying to take the money and run.
Today, you must pay us our wages. Otherwise, you're not going anywhere.
Pay up.
We want our money back.
Give us our money. Pay up, pay up, pay up.
Everyone, please calm down. The money I've already sent someone to get it. Today, I will definitely make sure everyone is paid in full. And you, Zheng Nan. You can humiliate me all you want. But why do you have to stir up everyone's emotions? What are you doing here today?
What are we doing here? We're here to acquire CZY Group.
HMF. Acquire CZY Group. Humph. You'll have to step over me first. Mom, let's go back inside.
Hold it. Where do you think you're going? Hey, stop. Where do you think you're going? Ah. You think hiding like this means you don't have to pay us? Sign the transfer agreement. Your financial hole, I'll plug it for you.
Old man, my dad, Fan, is loaded. Just sign it. Otherwise, you're just making these workers waste their time here for nothing.
I've already said, the money is on its way. Today, I will definitely pay everyone. When I, CZY-懷瑾, give my word, I keep it.
President Chu, the cash has been exchanged.
Let's go.
President Zheng has never lied to us. Could it be? The money really is on the way?
Only fools like you would believe that. He's already run off with the money.
Hey, I say, President Zheng, your ability to lie so effortlessly is something most people can't learn. The money's on its way? Which road is it on? The road you're running away on?
Hey, you.
I remember the jade pendant was right here. Where is it?
Old man, just sign it already. You keep saying these people are your family. Is this how you treat your own family? Maybe I should teach you a lesson on behalf of your family. Maybe I should teach you a lesson on behalf of your family.
Nan, what are you doing? He raised you for over a decade. You called him dad for over 10 years.
Don't act so familiar. I've already cut ties with him. Now, only Mr. Fan is my one and only father.
Nan, don't you remember? When you were sick as a child, right before your eyes, this man at your bedside never left your side. He took care of you for 3 days and 3 nights. He wore himself out just to save your life.
I'm begging you. When it comes down to it, this is your fault. You did it willingly.
You. Search your conscience. We've given you too. Everything you've ever asked for. How could you repay kindness with evil?
You really think you're my own grandmother now? Let me tell you, if it weren't for you, my sister and I would be living the high life by now.
Listen to me. I will never hand over CZY Group to ungrateful snakes like you. Not even if I die. Not even if I die.
Damn it.
Don't you dare hit my son.
Oh. A little assistant putting on airs.
Let go of me.
Remember when I spent a fortune to hire you as my personal assistant? You refused. You insisted on staying with this old man to repay some debt. What if I give you another chance now?
In your dreams.
I like people with backbone. I like people with backbone.
Let go of me.
Let her go.
You disgrace. You scum. How could you do this?
Damn it.
Son. My son. I'm begging you. Please, don't hit my son. Let him go. If you have to hit someone, hit me instead. Let him go.
They're going too far.
Foolish compassion. Zheng Huaijin was about to run off with our hard-earned money, and you still feel sorry for him?
Hurry up.
Don't delay Mr. Zheng from paying the staff.
Yes. Everyone, hurry.
Hey, everyone, take a good look. This is the Mr. Zheng you all talk about. For his own money, he doesn't even care about his own mother.
Right. He's a real piece of work. If he doesn't give you the money today, what will happen? To your families? Yeah, beat him. Beat him until he pays. Beat them until they hand over the company.
Hit them.
Hey, wait. This old woman just said she'd take her son's place. So let's deal with this old hag first. Hit her. As long as she's not dead, beat her within an inch of her life. Hit her. Hit her.
Pay up. Pay up. Stop.
Who dares to say Mr. Zheng has no money? Open it.
Go ask Xiao Jing right away. Why isn't she here yet?
Everyone, I'm Lin Na, assistant to the chairman of the Chu Group. This money was borrowed by Mr. Zheng from our Chu Group. To pay your salaries, Mr. Zheng sold his house and car. He even gave up treating his mother's illness. All to ensure you get your wages on time. And you all just listened to those vile rumors and pressured Mr. Zheng.
Found it.
Assistant Lin. Everyone has families to support. I was the one who delayed the pay. I'm the one who let everyone down. Let's distribute the money now.
We really wronged Mr. Zheng. Even in his situation, he's still pleading for us.
It's all because of these liars. We can't let them get away. If they hadn't stirred things up, we wouldn't have misunderstood Mr. Zheng.
Filthy liars. Get out, get out, get out.
Don't let me see you again. Or I'll beat you up every time I see you.
Beat them to death.
Beat them to death. Beat them to death.
Get lost. Beat them. Get out. Mr. Zheng. We're so sorry.
Mr. Zheng, we shouldn't have just stood by. We're sorry, Mr. Zheng. We shouldn't have just stood by. We're sorry.
It's not your fault. You were deceived by others. I never blamed you. Come on. Everyone, come get your pay. Okay. Fengjia. Here.
Thank you, Mr. Zheng.
Lu He.
Mr. Zheng, you giving us so much?
You all raised money for my mother's treatment. That's a lot of money. Times are tough for you too. As for me, I, Zheng, have money now. I won't let you spend your hard-earned cash. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Zheng.
Thank you, Mr. Zheng.
Thank you, Mr. Zheng.
Thank you, Mr. Zheng.
Hello, what? Someone has the jade pendant?
Could she be my UAU?
Okay, I'll head back right away.
Hey, Miss Chu. Do you have something urgent?
Mr. Zheng, I have news about my birth parents. I need to go back immediately.
What? Your birth parents?
Yes. Mr. Zheng, is there anything else you need here?
Oh, no. On your way back, drive safely.
Yeah, I know.
Xiaozhen.
Yes?
Take this. Run a DNA test for me. Rush it. I need the results today.
Yes, sir.
Huaijin. Are you saying Miss Chu might be Yu?
I don't know. But I just saw a birthmark on her neck identical to UAU's.
Oh, my.
I never imagined the daughter I've been searching for over 20 years would be reunited with me like this.
Back then. Why did you abandon me? Where's my mother?
I failed you and your mother. Back then, I was being hunted by enemies. Your mother was terrified. She died during childbirth. I was holding you. And to escape my pursuers, I had to put you in a dumpster. When I came back for you, you were gone.
Please, get up. This story. Who have you told it to?
Anyone who's known me for years knows about it. It's not a secret.
Sis, we know just a single token might not convince you. But look at this.
This is Dad. He went to the gene bank you're registered with to run a comparison. With this, you'll have to believe it.
Lin Na. Make preparations. 2 days from now, I'm holding a family reunion banquet.
Yes.
Dad. Is there some bad blood between you and Mr. Zheng?
It's just business. But for your sake, I'm willing to drop the acquisition of CZY Group. Consider it repaying his kindness to you back then.
At the reunion banquet, I hope you two can make peace.
All right. I'll listen to you.
Father.
Mr. Zheng. Miss Chu invites you to a family reunion banquet in 2 days.
It seems she's not my UU.
Mr. Zheng, look.
If Lin Lang really is my Yu, then who is she recognizing as her father?
Didn't you beg Miss Chu to help find your child before? What if this is a surprise she prepared for you?
To our boss, may you grow ever more handsome.
Cheers.
Business is good.
Boss? Jingjing.
You're finally here. And this gentleman must be our Miss Chu's father, right? We've been searching for you so hard.
And you are?
Oh, Dad, this is the one I told you about, my boyfriend. If it weren't for him, we wouldn't have found Sis yet.
Mr. Fan, our President Chu has been searching for you tirelessly. From now on I'll need you, sir, to put in a good word for me in front of President Chu.
Excellent, excellent.
Hey, Mr. Fan. The few of us here are all your business partners. We hope that in the future, you'll give us a leg up.
That's right, Mr. Fan. Not only are you outstanding, but your children are so accomplished too. We're truly envious.
Good genes. What can I say?
Exactly.
Thank you, thank you.
And who is this?
CZY-懷瑾. You good for nothing. What are you doing here? Get him out of here, now. Before he ruins the family reunion banquet.
I bet you're here to cash in on that favor. What? Didn't our President Chu already repay you?
How can you be so shameless? If I were you, I'd get lost right now. To save everyone the trouble.
The kids are right. Look at the state of you. If it weren't for President Chu remembering that tiny bit of kindness from years ago, security would never have let you in.
I was formally invited. Why wouldn't I be qualified?
Well.
CZY-懷瑾, I suggest you be sensible. Leave now. Before someone throws you out.
This is our President Zheng's invitation. Who are you to stop him?
Hey, it's gone.
You all.
The invitation is gone now. Let's see how you get in. Someone. Throw these two out.
I'd like to see anyone try.
Someone. Throw them out.
I'd like to see anyone try. President Zheng is a guest personally invited by our chairman. Who dares to make him leave?
Are you out of your mind, Lin Na? You're President Chu's personal assistant. Your relationship with this old loser is already inappropriate. We'll let that slide. But my dad, Fan, he is President Chu's biological father. He's the guest of honor at this banquet. Aren't you afraid of losing your job?
What biological father? Our President Zheng is President Chu's real father.
The real one is right here, and you still dare to impersonate him?
Exactly.
CZY-懷瑾. I have the token. I have the test report. What do you have?
Lin Na, you haven't been at headquarters lately. You probably don't know. This Mr. Fan is today's guest of honor. President Chu's long-lost father.
Not only that,
he will also become the largest shareholder behind the Chu Group.
Lin Na, I've already had a who report this to President Chu. You and this old good-for-nothing can just wait to be thrown out.
Lin Na, don't say I didn't try to help you. You secretly brought him here yourself, and that's bad enough. But I also heard you embezzled company funds for this old man. Even worse, you're trying to pass him off as President Chu's biological father. Do you have any idea what will happen if this gets back to President Chu? What will happen?
Biological father? You've got some nerve. Our President Zheng is President Chu's real biological father. This is the paternity test result.
What? I'd like to see who dares to impersonate my father, Chu Linlang. Gather all the company's security and come with me to the family reunion banquet.
Yes.
Assistant Manager Land, you helped them forge the results.
That's right. Someone like CZY-懷瑾, who lines his own pockets and skimps on employee salaries, could never be President Chu's biological father.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you all don't know this, but this CZY-懷瑾not only used his connection with Lin Na to embezzle assets from the Chu Group, but also embezzled from his own company. That's the hard-earned money of every employee in the group. Someone so callous and without any moral compass could never be President Chu's father.
CZY-懷瑾 is truly despicable. He actually took the employees' salaries to enrich himself.
Those employees, every one of them has families to support. Taking someone's money is like killing their parents. This CZY-懷瑾deserves to die.
You're lying. The employees' salaries were paid long ago.
Easy for you to say. We only saw you and President Chu giving money to this man Zheng, but we never saw you pay the employees.
Not only that, this old man was so desperate for money that he neglected his own mother with uremia. He neglected her. He's a disgrace as a son.
CZY-懷瑾. You, for money? Won't even get treatment for your own mother. Get treatment. And you're fooling around with women.
This is just the moral decay of our times.
This kind of person for money comes here pretending to be President Chu's biological father. Isn't this just slapping President Chu in the face?
Lin-na, you and this little cutie having an ambiguous relationship is one thing, but you dare to slander President Chu? When President Chu finds out, she won't let you off.
You can spread rumors about me all you want, but you can't tarnish Miss Lin's reputation.
We're spreading rumors about you? Aren't you the one spreading rumors about you and President Chu? You shameless couple, get out of this venue now. Otherwise, I'll make sure President Chu knows everything about you. I'll make sure the whole of New City is flooded with all your scandals.
You.
CZY-懷瑾, I'm warning you for the last time. Get out of here right now.
I came here to see my daughter.
You're still living in a dream world.
Hey.
You're President Chu's father? Then who am I?
Exactly.
I won't leave until I see my daughter.
You stubborn pest. You still won't leave? Fine. Everyone. Although today's family reunion event is hosted by the Chu Group, the ultimate purpose is to confirm and announce my relationship with President Chu. After all, I am half the host of this event, am I right?
Right.
This scoundrel not only owes his employees their wages, but also abandoned his own mother without a care. And now, he has the nerve to claim he's President Chu's father. Doesn't he deserve to die?
He does.
Good. I, Fan Tong, as half the host of this event, and President Chu's father, do I have the right to kick him out?
Yes.
Throw him out. Throw him out.
You're going too far.
Too far? I'm just helping the Chu Group take out the trash. Everyone, get him out of here.
Get out. Get out.
Man, Jing Jing, throw him out for me.
You ungrateful brats. You wouldn't dare.
We've known each other for so many years. I'm doing this for your own good. Otherwise, when President Chu arrives, you'll have pushed her too far. She'll kick you out of New City, and you'll be blacklisted by the entire industry. You might even face worse consequences.
This is the Chu Group. We won't tolerate any nonsense here.
You're everywhere, aren't you? My dad Fan is President Chu's biological father now, and the Chu Group, whatever he wants to do, isn't for you to interfere with.
Is this how you treat President Chu's benefactor? Aren't you afraid President Chu will find out? How dare you treat Mr. Chu's benefactor like this?
So what if she finds out? I want to see if Mr. Chu would really side with this so-called benefactor over her own father. When this gets to Mr. Chu, the ones getting kicked out will be you lot.
You two women, why are you always sticking up for this old fool? Soon, it'll be my dad Fan's and Mr. Chu's recognition banquet. I'm going to make sure you learn your lesson. Take them away.
Wait. Don't hurt them. Let's go.
Go. I told you to leave earlier. You didn't. Now you've muddied the waters. You want to leave now? Too late. Hold him down.
How could you?
How could I? I can still teach you a lesson.
Mr. Chu is here.
Who dares to cause trouble at my recognition banquet?
Mr. Chu, it's him. He's the one causing trouble here. Don't worry. I'll get someone to throw him out right away.
Mr. Chu, there are now 2 reports that both indicate he is your biological father.
Now, which one of you can tell me? Which one of you is real and which one is fake? Now, which one of you can tell me which one of you is real and which one is fake?
Ling Lang, what do you mean by this? Of course I am your biological father. Look, I even have our token here.
Hey, why do you have this jade pendant? Give me back my jade pendant. This pendant was left by their mother for the father and daughter. How did you get it?
CZY-怀瑾, you really have no shame. This is clearly my jade pendant. Back then, you lent me money and said you'd use the pendant as collateral. I paid you back. And got the pendant back. Now you have the nerve to say it's yours?
This jade pendant was worn by her mother before she married into my family. After she got pregnant, the pendant was split in two. I have old photos at home to prove it.
So what if you have photos? Does having photos prove the pendant is yours?
A man like you, who breaks his word and exploits his employees. You even faked a DNA report. Who can prove those photos aren't fake too?
Ling Lang, I know you don't trust me. Even though I have the token here, but you've forgotten I also have the test report.
You, right now, for money, you dare to tell any lie.
Alright, then let me ask you both. Do you know what distinguishing mark that child had on her body?
The back of that child's neck had a crescent-shaped birthmark. It later split into two.
Lin Lang has been looking for her mother for how many years? A small detail like this birthmark, you definitely investigated it, and could find out.
I have never publicly disclosed that I have a birthmark.
This.
Fine. Even if you guessed right, what about this token? How can you prove this thing is yours?
I can't prove this jade pendant is mine. Things can be lost. Memories can be wrong. But blood relations do not change. Fantong, yes, now, the pendant is in your hand. But this paternity test can't be fake, can it? Fantong, what do you think? Fantong.
Of course, I can take the paternity test. It's just a matter of time. Furthermore,
Don't worry about that, I'll arrange it. As long as you agree. Okay. Call the doctor over now. We'll do the paternity test right here on the spot.
Yes.
Miss Chu, the test report is ready.
What's the result? Which one of them is actually my father?
Fan. Miss Chu, your biological father is not Mr. Zheng. It's Mr. Fan.
That's impossible.
Lin Lang, I already told you, I am your real father. Now, just because of this old man, our father-daughter reunion is delayed. How much time has he wasted for us?
How can this be? You're really not my Yu.
Stop making a fool of yourself here. Pack up your things and get lost.
I think someone like you, a money-grubbing opportunist, actually dared to dream of becoming Miss Chu's father. You really have no shame.
That's right. Only my dad, Fan, is worthy of being Miss Chu's father. And you only deserve to grow old alone. No one will take care of you in your old age.
Hey, I think you should face reality sooner. Go back to being a widow.
Wait a minute.
Miss Chu, the DNA test report you asked me to do last time is ready.
I have another DNA test report here.
Didn't we already do one test?
I almost forgot to tell everyone. Before this, I've encountered too many scammers pretending to be my father. Some of them even bribed doctors. I, Chu Linlang, always have backup plans. Especially when it comes to finding my birth parents. When I learned Mr. Zheng might be my biological father, I considered doing a paternity test. You took my hair and ran a DNA test with Mr. Zheng. Now, I just need to open this paternity test report in my hand to find out whether Mr. Zheng really is my biological father. Mr. Zheng, you really are my father.
You really are my Yu.
Dad.
My daughter.
No. This report must be fake.
This report clearly states that Mr. Zheng is my biological father.
Didn't we also do a DNA test?
Miss Chu, it's my fault. It was him. It was Mr. Fan. He made me do it. He's the one. He told me to cover up the truth. He promised me $5 million upon success. Miss Chu, I was wrong.
Someone like you doesn't deserve to be a doctor. Inform the hospital director. Have this person blacklisted from the entire industry. Never to be hired again.
Yes.
Chairwoman, Chairwoman, I'm sorry. Phantom, you old bastard. You've ruined me.
Miss Chu, we've investigated Phantom. He was a good for nothing in his youth. He ruined his health long ago. It's impossible for him to have children.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make today. This gentleman, Mr. CZY-懷瑾, is the benefactor I've been searching for all these years. And he is also my long-lost father.
Her father? What? What's going on?
Wasn't Mr. Fan supposed to be Miss Chu's real father? So that means the person CZY-懷瑾helped back then was his own lost daughter?
How is that possible? I am Miss Chu's father.
Miss Chu, please.
Miss Chu, don't let this villain deceive you.
Everyone, listen. Just now, Miss Chu was going to announce that it was me. It must be me. Phantom. Oh, I.
Let me make this clear for everyone. The benefactor I've been searching for all these years, and my long-lost father, has always been Mr. CZY-懷瑾, not him.
Impossible. Impossible. I am your father. She said that was fake.
You bribed a doctor. And stole my father's jade pendant. Now the evidence is right in front of you. And you still dare to impersonate my father?
So what? This CZY-懷瑾is a treacherous and corrupt scoundrel. You're taking a thief for your father. Aren't you afraid of tarnishing the reputation of the Chu Group?
I.
Dad. Don't worry. I know the kind of person you are. I would never let a few words from these people change my opinion of you. I'll always believe in you.
President Chu, this CZY-懷瑾not only withheld employee wages, but also embezzled company assets.
And this old bastard, he abandoned his own mother who has uremia. Left her to fend for herself. He's lower than dirt.
I never imagined CZY-懷瑾was such a despicable creature.
To have a biological father like that, President Chu is truly unfortunate.
What nonsense are you all spouting?
Everything they said is false. Mr. Zheng never withheld our wag.
The Zheng siblings and this fan guy are slandering Mr. Zheng. Mr. Zheng absolutely did not withhold our wages.
Exactly. Mr. Zheng's wages were paid to us long ago.
All of us here came from the countryside to work hard in the city. We have families to support. Mr. Zheng understands our struggles. Not only did he give us well-paying jobs and paid us on time, he even provided places for us to live. Even when the company was at its most difficult, Mr. Zheng never once thought of shortchanging us a single cent.
Right? Mr. Zheng is a good man. We won't allow you to slander him. Mr. Zheng has never wronged any of us.
Mr. Zheng is a good man. Yes, Mr. Zheng is a good man.
I'm Mr. Zheng's secretary. If it weren't for his support, I'd still be in the remote mountains. All these years, he has always used his actions to help others. A man as good as him, how could he possibly abandon his own birth mother and leave her to suffer? He's done good deeds for decades. Who would have thought he'd encounter you ungrateful wretches? Your conscience has been eaten by dogs.
These people are utterly despicable. How dare they slander Mr. Zheng like this?
I actually believed them earlier. These animals. They're making fools out of us. Exactly.
Where do you think the money for medical treatment and wages came from? Let me tell you. It's from him embezzling company funds. He's nothing but a hypocrite, all talk and no action.
An insider embezzling Chu Group assets. CZY-懷瑾 and Linda are incredibly bold.
President Chu won't let CZY-懷瑾 and Linda get away with this. This matter. If President Chu deliberately shields CZY-懷瑾
in front of so many social elites, I doubt she can pull it off.
Zhongjing, if you keep spouting nonsense, I'll tear your mouth apart.
In my entire life, I, CZY-懷瑾, have been open and above board. I have never embezzled a single cent. I wouldn't stoop to such things. But who would have thought, after a lifetime of doing good deeds, in the end, I'd encounter such ungrateful people.
Everyone, let me show you a video, then everything will be clear. You all, in order to seize the chairman's Chu Group, you actually dared to beat him up. The chairman worked so hard to raise you, and this is how you repay him.
Mr. Fan. And these two siblings.
They're truly despicable. We almost wronged the chairman, a good man.
Those people. They're all scum.
I'd really like to kill them. Kill them.
You embezzled company funds. I've already arranged for professionals to investigate. I believe soon. And the truth will come out.
You're lying. The funds from Chu Group were transferred by CZY-懷瑾 himself. What does it have to do with them?
Right. We didn't do anything. It was clearly CZY-懷瑾 who took it.
Once the investigation results are out, who's lying? And who's innocent will be crystal clear. The wicked won't escape justice.
Slandering my father. Embezzling Shengxi Group's assets. I, Chu Linlang, will not let you get away with this.
Miss Chu, I was wrong. I'll never dare again.
Miss Chu, it's our fault. It was him. It was Fan Tong. He forced us. We're innocent.
You two ungrateful snakes.
The person you wronged is my dad. He's the one you should apologize to. With one word from him, he can decide your fate.
Dad, it was him. It was Fan Tong. He's malicious. He forced us to transfer the assets, forced us to slander you.
Yes, Dad. I shouldn't have listened to that villain's lies. Dad, please, forgive us.
When you looked down on me, why didn't you call me Dad then?
Dad, we're father and son. You wouldn't want to send us to prison, would you?
When you were transferring the company's assets, did you ever think it would come to this? When you were beating me, did you ever think this day would come? When you were bullying the grandmother who doted on you since childhood, did you ever think of today? You know what this is? This is heaven sees everything you do. You've brought this on yourselves.
Dad, we were misled by Fan Tong's lies. We lost our minds, but you can't push us onto a path of no return.
Dad, you've always loved me the most. You can't just stand by and watch us die, Dad.
Dad, what do you plan to do?
You. I'm leaving them in your hands now. I have nothing to do with them anymore. The situation they're in today is exactly what they deserve.
Dad, it was Fan Tong. He wanted to crush you. He forced us to do all this.
Yes, Dad. It was all Fan Tong. He made us cause trouble at the old house. He made us steal the jade pendant. And it was him who told us to take your prosperity group from you. If we didn't do what he said, he threatened to send us to Maine, Dad.
You two ungrateful wretches. It was the two of you who came to me with your pledge. You said Huaijin Zheng's assets were rightfully yours. You said he was standing in your way. You wanted to seize the prosperity group. I must have been blind. How could I have trusted two heartless children like you?
This is all your fault. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess.
You're blaming me? You brainless bimbo. With just a few words from me, you betrayed the father who raised you for over a decade. You're an animal.
Screw you. Apologize to our dad. Make him forgive us.
You unfilial son. You dare hit me? You dare hit your own father?
Do you have the guts? And you call yourself my father? Dad, I was wrong. We were truly manipulated. We swear we'll never do it again.
Please, just forgive us.
I hope you learn to be better people from now on.
Lena, throw them all out. Ban them from New City completely. From now on, the Chu family and all our partners and subsidiaries will never hire them. Yes, ma'am.
Dad, I'm sorry, Dad.
I know I was wrong too. Dad, save me. Dad. Dad. Dad.
We admit our mistakes.
All right, everyone. Now, let's welcome our guest of honor to speak.
I, Huaijin Zheng, have lived my life with a clear conscience. My only regret is that back then, I failed to protect my daughter, but by some twist of fate, I have been reunited with my daughter. Starting today, I will do everything I can to make up for my failings as a father. And with my Linlang group, I will build a people-oriented, integrity-driven, and conscientious enterprise to create more value for society and give back to it.
Excellent.
You're all a bunch of useless failures who can't get anything right.
Fan Tong. How dare you blame us? If it weren't for you egging us on, we'd still be Zheng Huaijin's daughters, and the ones who latched onto the Chu Corporation would be us.
If it weren't for that old fool, how could we possibly have ended up like this?
Enough. Stop talking. The Chu Corporation already knows about everything we've done. Do you think she'll let us off the hook?
Don't forget, I may not have hooked up with the Chu Corporation, but I still have my own company. I can definitely make a comeback.
Well said. Are you Mr. Fan Tong?
I am.
I am from Sang Country, Yamashita of the Sakura Group. Our Sakura Group wishes to find an experienced group in New City to partner with.
The Sakura Group?
You mean the leading company in the firewall industry from Sang Country, the Sakura Group?
Precisely, the top company in Ruxi Country. The Guangda Group is hosting a competition.
Whoever can develop the firewall that the Guangda Group needs will secure a long-term partnership and become the industry leader.
Really?
Our Sakura Group initially wanted to partner with Shengxi Group, but that old fool didn't know what was good for him. From what I understand, you are Shengxi Group's longtime rivals. I want to use your knowledge of Shengxi Group, along with your industry resources and operations, to crush the Shengxi Group and become the leading company in the entire firewall industry.
Ah, that's fantastic.
If you're willing to cooperate with us and win this competition, the Chu Corporation will be crushed under your feet, never to rise again.
Great, I'm in. It's an honor to work with you.
Good. Then we'll crush the Chu Corporation under our feet.
Mr. Yamashita, what about the firewall? Our staff are working overtime, burning the midnight oil on the development. I guarantee we'll complete the task within the week.
Good. Quality must be assured. We must meet the Guangda Group's requirements.
Don't you worry.
From what I've heard, Chu Group is also participating in this competition, competing with us for the partnership. You must absolutely be faster than Chu Group, and complete this R&D better.
Chu Group. They may be the top group in Rongcheng, but our fan group has so many excellent IT talents. Based on my years of understanding of CZY-懷瑾, don't worry. They're no match for us.
That's good. Keep up the good work.
Hey, Dad Fan. So this time, can we finally completely crush Chu Group under our feet?
Oh. So you're finally calling me Dad now. Listen up. Once we win this competition, I, Fan Tong, will lead Fan Group to replace Chu Group. When that time comes, what can Chu Linlang and CZY-懷瑾 possibly do to me? Hurry up and push the employees. Make them work overtime to finish the task. We must complete our R&D before Chu Group does. Otherwise, I'll hold both of you accountable.
Someone. Get over here, quick.
Are you okay?
What are you all doing here? Get back to work right now.
Dad. I heard Guangda Group is holding a firewall development competition in New City to find a partner. If our Chu Group can win this competition, we'll gain huge profits.
Then, what are we waiting for? We should start the R&D immediately.
To be honest, this competition, Fan Group is also participating. They've already teamed up with Sakura Group. I'm afraid it'll be very hard to beat them.
Sakura Group. I can't believe Fan Tong, for money, actually partnered with them.
Dad. I heard that Sakura Group from Sang Country has invested 10 billion in Fan Group, just to block us and win the competition. Besides, now Fan Group has those two siblings as insiders. They've probably already developed code to attack our program. And Fan Group's employees and their strong operations team are no worse than Shengxi Group's. Our Chu Group may be wealthy, but it'll still be very difficult to compete with the current Fan Group and win the operating rights.
You, don't worry. Since I'm the largest partner of the Chu Group, I should be duty-bound to handle its affairs. I will definitely win this competition for the Chu Group.
What are you all doing here? Get back to work, now. Hey. No slacking off. Get up and work.
We've already gone 4 days without sleep. We've been working non-stop.
If you can work, then work. If you can't, get out now.
Just let him go back and rest. His body really can't take it anymore.
Rest? If the firewall development task isn't completed, no one goes home to rest.
Is this how you exploit your employees? Back when I worked for Mr. Zheng, we clocked out on time every day. He never exploited us. I really regret coming over to you.
Yeah. Mr. Zheng is 1,000 times better than you heartless bosses. 1,000, 10,000 times better. That's right, heartless bosses.
Heartless bosses.
What are you doing, huh? Don't want to work anymore? Are you all trying to rebel?
Hey. Hurry up and get back to work.
Stop.
CZY-懷瑾. You old fool. What are you doing here?
They haven't had a break for several days. Working at such high intensity is life-threatening. Is this how you exploit your employees?
Old fool. They are our employees. We'll exploit them however we want. However we want.
Back at the family recognition banquet, we begged you, and you still wouldn't let us go. Now you come here to meddle?
I think you're just afraid we'll win the competition and crush you and your Chu Group under our feet. So you're panicking. Coming here to cause trouble, is that it?
I'm here to invite my former employees to join the Chu Group.
You dare poach my people?
You exploit my brothers and sisters like this. Even if it weren't for the competition, I would still invite them to join the Chu Group.
Mr. Zheng. You've been so good to us.
I'm willing to follow Mr. Zheng. Here, I've been worked to the bone for 10 days and nights without sleep.
I'm willing.
I'm willing.
I absolutely want to follow Mr. Zheng.
You bunch of idiots. Even if you go with him, it's just for the project development. You think they won't exploit you too?
I've been with Mr. Zheng for over a decade. I believe in his character. He would never exploit us, no matter what.
I believe in Mr. Zheng too. I believe it too.
I believe it too.
I believe it too.
No one is leaving. I must win this competition. For employees who choose to stay, everyone's salary will be doubled.
What do you say? You have families to support. Double pay must be very important to you, right? Your so-called trust is nothing compared to money.
Our Chu Corporation is willing to hire you at 5 times your normal salary. Our Chu Corporation is willing to pay you 5 times your normal salary.
I'll hire you for 10 times.
I'll pay 15 times.
I'll pay 100 times. It's just money. Our Sakura Group has plenty of it. Your Chu Corporation is no match for our Sakura Group. Not even close.
Chu Lin Lang, you should have chosen me as your partner. Look at you now. Behind me is the powerful Sakura Group. In terms of capital, you're way out of your league.
In China, there's an old saying, a wise man knows when to yield. Otherwise, why don't your Chu Corporation merge under our Sakura Group umbrella? What do you say?
This time, I'm going to crush CZY-懷瑾, that old fool, and the Chu Corporation under my heel.
Mr. Zheng. They're the Sakura Group. No matter how much money we offer, we can't match them.
I hope you will honor the salary promises made to the employees, remember, 100 times.
You pig.
What a joke. Broke but acting all high and mighty.
Mr. Zheng, Mr. Zheng. Mr. Zheng. They're ungrateful. Not me. I owe everything to you. Even if Shangxi Group offered me 1,000 times, 10,000 times my salary, I'd still follow you.
Mr. Zheng, Mr. Zheng, Mr. Zheng.
They're insane. Turning down 100 times their pay. Insane. They're giving up 100 times the salary.
Mr. Zheng. I'm willing to follow you too. To Chu Group.
Mr. Zheng, I'm willing too.
I'm willing to.
I'm willing too.
I'm willing too.
But I can't give you such a high salary.
Mr. Zheng, we were all recruited by you, to Shangxi Group, and you've always been training us, gave us the ability to support our families. This kindness, how can it be compared to money?
Mr. Zheng.
We'll accept whatever salary you decide. I only follow you.
All right, I swear. I, CZY-懷瑾, in this lifetime, will definitely not let you down.
Let's go.
Hey! Crazy. They're all crazy. They're actually turning down money.
A bunch of idiots.
Following CZY-懷瑾, you'll regret it.
You idiot. You let them all go. Who will develop the firewall for us? And they've already developed half of the firewall. They know our vulnerabilities well. How can we win this competition? Useless. They're all useless.
They're just a bunch of programmers. We can just find another batch.
You idiot. These programmers, but CZY-懷瑾has trained them for over a decade. If they leave, there won't be any programmers better than them. Now, how can we complete Guangda Group's R&D tasks?
Mr. Yamashita, don't be so angry yet, sir. You forgot. We have. Chushi Group doesn't have a powerful operations team. Only with them can we in the future entrust Chushi Group to us, the firewall we produce. Operate normally. So our product quality is just a tiny bit inferior. Guangda Group won't mind.
But these people, after joining Chushi Group, will pose a great threat to us.
Don't worry, sir. I definitely won't let CZY-懷瑾 and those lowlifes smoothly complete the firewall development.
What are you doing here?
What? I'm here to tell you, you ungrateful wretches. You signed NDAs with the company. If you still want to come back, we might be willing to take you.
You're here to ask us back. Is this how you ask for a favor?
Ask you? You insects aren't worth it. I want you to know. If you don't take this chance, once Sakura Group sends their experts, you'll have no chance left.
I admit. Years ago, Sakura Group systems were leading the industry. But so many years have passed. Our country has also trained a massive number of technical talents. What we're developing now is no worse than any other country's. And besides, our current technology is already at the world's advanced level.
CZY-懷瑾, have you lost your mind? Sakura Group has been a company since computers existed. How long have you been in this field? How can you compare to generations of their experts' accumulated experience?
Experience can be learned from, but technology requires constant innovation. That principle, I think I taught you that.
Well said, Dad.
Mr. Zheng, don't worry. We'll work overtime, pull all-nighters if we have to develop that firewall for you.
You just need to work normally. When it's time, clock out and rest.
But Mr. Zheng, with so many tasks, if we don't work overtime, how can we finish?
I've said it before. I will never exploit you. To improve work efficiency, it's not about overtime. It's not about overtime. It's about more efficient management methods. Starting now, I'll automate the basic programming with AI. While ensuring production efficiency, we must also protect everyone's rest and health.
You truly are the partner I chose. As long as you're here, any problem can be solved.
By the way, there's one more thing I need you to handle.
What are you two doing, putting on a show? I'll ask you one last time. Are you coming with me or not?
This is our space. It's confidential. Get out.
Yeah, get out of here. We don't want your dirty money. We don't want your dirty money.
Yeah, get lost.
I hope you keep that attitude forever.
I feel like her coming here wasn't just to poach us.
So what are you saying?
Everyone, go check. If our hard drives are still there.
The system hard drives are in the safe in my office.
Then I can rest easy.
Mr. Zheng.
Miss Chu.
All the machines in the server room, for some reason, have all stopped running.
Tomorrow is the day we deliver to Guangda Group. But now, all the servers are down. What are we going to do?
Let's go.
Hey.
Dad, I'll go.
How did it go? Did you implant the virus?
I've successfully implanted the virus into their control system. Don't worry, it'll take them at least a day or two to fix it, for sure.
Ah. This is great. Plus, with our carrier resources, this order is as good as ours.
Good. At that time, your firewall companies will all be trampled underfoot by our Sengoku Sakura Group. And as for that Guangda order, it will also be won by our Sengoku Enterprise Invested Company. Deal.
CZY-懷瑾, no matter how resourceful you are, I'd like to see how you turn things around this time.
Welcome, everyone, to the firewall competition hosted by Guangda Group. This competition has two major companies participating. The company that develops the firewall with the highest quality will be the one to secure a long-term partnership with our Guangda Group.
Those are people from Shengxi Group. I heard that Shengxi Group has advanced firewall technology, and a strong team as well. Recently, it seems they've also received investment from Sengoku Sakura Group. In my opinion, Fan Corporation is very likely to get the partnership with Guangda Group.
As for Chu Corporation, although it's the top company in Rongcheng, compared to having the technology, investment, and carrier resources, and being a local company in Xincheng, like Fan Corporation, it still falls short.
You must be Mr. Fan from Fan Corporation, right?
Ah, yes, that's me.
Hello, Mr. Fan. This firewall competition has two companies participating, but with your operational resources and technology, the partnership between Guangda Group and your company can be said to be a done deal.
Then let's toast in advance to our successful cooperation.
I heard this is Chu Corporation's recently announced major partner.
The largest partner is actually a disabled person. The Chu Corporation, what were they thinking?
When it comes to winning or losing, you only know after you compete.
Compete? With what? Our firewall was specifically brought in from the Sakura Group. It was developed by experts. The underlying logic it uses is the Sakura Group's most advanced technology. In a moment, your firewall probably won't last 3 seconds. Heh heh heh.
Now that the competing guests are all present, let's not waste any time. We'll begin the demonstration of their research achievements now. The competitors will use your firewalls to defend against our Guangda Group's attack. The side that holds out longer wins. Next, let's take a look at Shengxi Corporation's firewall product.
You old fool. Once I win this competition and secure the project, just you wait till I get back. I'll wipe away that past humiliation.
Test begins.
See that, everyone? This is the reason why for so many years, my fan corporation has been ahead in the field of cybersecurity. Ha ha ha.
Shengxi Company, test concluded. Holding time, 9 minutes. Now, let's welcome the Chu Corporation.
You. Don't worry. Our system is absolutely fine.
Test begins.
Hey, President Chu. So this is the firewall you made by poaching our employee? It can't even hold up for a second.
The Fan Corporation's firewall, whether in terms of defensive capability or technological advancement, has surpassed most domestic firewalls. Although it has minor flaws, it is sufficient to meet our Guangda Group's requirements.
As expected, it's no wonder it's backed by the Sakura Group, the Fan Corporation. This firewall might not even be something any domestic company could produce.
Looks like this competition is in the bag for the Fan Corporation.
President Chu, just admit defeat. Do you really think that old dog we kicked out was telling the truth? Do you really think he knows anything about tech?
I know him all too well. At home, he never touches a computer.
He just reads reports and actually thinks he's an expert.
Dad, I believe in you. Low-level firewall system detected. Override.
Override.
Just putting on a show. You really think you can pull this off?
A useless cripple who knows nothing. If his firewall actually works, I'll get on my knees and apologize.
You better remember what you just said.
Override complete. Let the Ling Lang system keep you safe.
Only 3 layers of protection? Is this what you call a surefire plan?
Who are you trying to fool with this basic model?
Dad, look at our family's firewall. How did it get breached so quickly? The first line of defense? Dad, is this thing of yours really going to work?
Old man, now you know your place, don't you?
Mr. Fan, congratulations. It looks like Shengxi Group has secured the partnership with Guangda Group.
Don't be so quick to decide. It's not over yet.
You old fossil, if you're not up to the task, just retire already, go pick up trash. But causing harm to others is just wrong. Ha ha.
Jing, a brain is a wonderful thing. I hope you don't just focus on appearances.
You.
You know what I hate most? That smug look of yours, thinking you know everything, when you clearly know nothing.
I've said it before, being too impatient isn't good.
Shut up. You're not my father anymore. Stop lecturing me.
Virus cleared.
This can't be.
This firewall. Its sophistication is incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
How is this possible? We clearly planted the virus in their control center. How could they possibly build a firewall? Humph.
You think your little trick could stop my dad?
Firewall is now active.
Mr. Zheng, you're amazing.
I knew Zhang Jing showing up suddenly meant she was up to something. If not to steal our research, she'd probably use some method to stop us from competing. They planted a virus in our operating program. Luckily, this situation, back when I was running Shengxi Group, we encountered this.
Hey.
This virus was actually something I taught her to make back in the day. So I know how to deal with it.
How could he possibly have this kind of technology?
I never expected the firewall produced by Chu Corporation to reach this level. Even for foreign companies, achieving this grade isn't something done overnight.
Chu Corporation actually managed to get such high praise from Mr. Jiang.
It seems Chu Corporation is truly impressive. But don't forget, Guangdao Group is looking for a partner, and they're not just looking at technology.
Mr. Jiang, next, the decision is yours. Please choose which company will be Guangdao Group's cooperative partner.
All right. Although, the quality of Chu Corporation's firewall is far superior to Shengxi Group's, but what we value more is operational resources. After all, we have hundreds of millions of daily active users using our servers globally. I can't just focus on one-sided success. Therefore, I choose the company with strong operational resources. Fan Corporation.
You old fool. How dare you try to compete with me? Puffed.
Hold on. We are the operators for Fan Corporation. No. Or rather, we were the former operators for Shengxi Group.
What do you mean by that?
What we mean is, we operators have decided to terminate our cooperation with you, Fan Corporation.
What are you talking about?
We siblings have worked with you for so many years. Why are you canceling the partnership?
We have a contract with you. This counts as a breach of contract.
Our contract has already expired. You haven't renewed it yet.
The only reason we cooperated with you siblings was entirely out of respect for Mr. Zheng. Now, everyone knows you've taken a thief for your father. Therefore, we will no longer work with you.
Mr. Zheng has shown kindness to every single one of us operators. During our most difficult times, it was Mr. Zheng who gave us his products. He let us sell them. That's how we gained our footing today. So, no matter where Mr. Zheng is, we will only cooperate with him.
We are terminating our partnership with the Fan Group, effective immediately. We will now be collaborating with the Chu Group, where Mr. Zheng is based.
On what grounds? You can't just cancel it like that. I don't agree.
If you dare cancel our partnership, I won't let you get away with it.
Given the circumstances, our Guangda Group announces that the Chu Group, where Mr. Zheng is based, will become our new partner.
Hey, no, this can't happen.
Fan Tong, Zheng Nan, Zheng Jing, we of the Chu Group have obtained all the evidence of your crimes. Now, please come with us.
Hey, wait.
Let go of me.
Hey, you,
Bastard. Didn't you say this plan was guaranteed to work? I'm furious. Mr. Zheng, our chairman personally requested that I spend a fortune to buy back the Shengxi Group. I am willing to pay 100 billion.
That won't be necessary. Our Shengxi Group has already signed a permanent cooperation contract with the Chu Group. Moreover, Chairman Chu and I have signed a lifelong agreement.
Mr. Zheng, we will cover the penalty fee. Mr. Zheng, Our Sakura group is in great need of a technical expert like you.
Mr. Yamashita, I've heard you have a spirit of craftsmanship. However, we also have a spirit of contract. I'm not going.
Don't think shouting about 100 billion will make Mr. Zheng bow and scrape to accept it. We have our own backbone.
This is it. We've lost the cooperation with Guangda Group. If the president finds out, he'll definitely fire me.
Dad. Fan Corporation has already started auctioning.
Auction? Fan Corporation has always been doing pretty well. How could that be?
Zheng Nan and Zheng Jing, the shortfall they tried to pin on you last time, and that order they signed early using Guangda Group as a gimmick, wasn't delivered to the client on time. That led to a huge payout in penalties. Now Fan Tong has already started selling off properties. Dad, do you have something in mind?
You, can you lend me some money? I want to buy Fan Corporation.
Dad, you're not still thinking of helping those ungrateful snakes, are you?
For so many years, Fan Corporation has been a rival to our Shengxi group. If they go bankrupt just like that, what are all their employees supposed to do? Besides, Fan Corporation is just having temporary business troubles. It's not beyond saving.
I can lend you the money, but we need to keep business and personal separate.
All right, I'll do as you say.
Dad, about this money. You don't need to pay me back. Consider it my investment. It's settled then.
You. Thank you for trusting me.
Dad, because you deserve it. Oh, right, Dad. Fan Tong not only sued Zheng Nan and Zheng Jing, but was also found to have falsified taxes, evading and dodging payments. He's been arrested now. I reckon he'll spend the rest of his life reflecting on that.